Hi FlossTube, it's Stephanie, Kate's Crafts, and I have not been on in a hot minute. I've been stitching, I've been around, but I wanted to film this quick video because this is just too fun to not film and share with you guys. So as you guys know, I've participated in Frogwarts, and this was hosted by the Black Needle Society, and this was year 7, and so it was the last competitive year, and I won the MVP. So I scored the most points, and I got my prize package today, and when I tell you guys this is huge, I have not opened it yet. It's huge, it's heavy. All I did was cut the tape, but you can see like it didn't even close. That's how it came. So I don't know if there's more things to cut open in there, but I wanted to film an unboxing because it's fun. So I won actually 2 prizes. So I won the MVP, and then I also won, my Quidditch team won, and the Gryffindor Chasers, we won for the 2nd year in a row, which was amazing. And so we won team prize for that, and then I won the individual prize as well. So very excited. We're going to dive in, and hopefully I'll be able to name everything. If I can't name everything, just post it down below and I can try and figure out what it is or where it's from. Most of the stuff is stitchy stuff. There's a couple things in there that are Harry Potter themed. They're not official licensed merchandise, but they're from some other companies, and but it is like 95% stitching related. It's super exciting and a great way to add to my stash. So, all right, I'm probably gonna have to put this down on my lap actually, because otherwise I won't be able to open it in front of you guys. Okay, so we're gonna dive in and we're gonna see what's here. I will try and avoid as many crinkles as possible. All right, ooh, okay, so right on top, there's an armchair caddy from Yarn Tree. So that'll be a great addition to my couch. All right, this is one of the things that is that was themed, that is Harry Potter themed. It is a special purse, and I think Katie said she bought this a couple years ago, and she was saving this for the year 7 winner. Oh. But it's a little smushed, but that's okay. And it has all the different Horcruxes on it. And this is, who is this by? I can't remember the name. Danielle Nicole. Yeah. So that's very fun. Over there. Okay. Then there is, oh, I forget what this is. This is a blanket, I think. Yeah. It's probably too hard to open it, but it's got, you can see it's got like texture or patterns on it. I'll try and remember to post a picture of it. If I remember, I think it has the Horcruxes on it as well. I don't remember, but I can always use a blanket. And then this is the other thing that is Harry Potter themed. And this is by Kara Kozik. It's called the Wizard Coffee Press. So it is a French press, but it is, let's see. Oh, sorry. I think I bumped the camera there. Okay. So it's got, it kind of reminds me of like the Bothy threads charts, like it's like a cutaway version of what's going on in Hogwarts. And it's a French press, so it's got the, so that's super cool. All right. And then I won't take all these out, but there's a company called, they were called Nerdy Ink. I think they've changed their name now. But these are book covers for the hardcover books. So that's exciting. Okay. All right, so this bag is labeled Quidditch. So I think everything in here is what I won for Quidditch. So we'll start with, all right, okay. So first we've got the Beneath the Waves floss pack. I already have some of these, but I'm so excited to have more because I love that purple in there. And then there's another pack of Cottage Garden threads. I think this is one of their like just that, you know, the ones that had like the names of like a pre-made kit for them. It doesn't have a name on it, but the colors are Sunbeam, looks like Meadow, Nimbus, blue something, and leather bound. Oh boy, I'm gonna run out of room here real quick. Okay. And then there is some Quidditch scissors. Quidditch on them. Oh, I'm very sorry here. You know what? I'm gonna put this down. Okay. Okay. All right, so first then we also have some Bluebell 32 count linen, which is super pretty. That'll look good with the Beneath the Waves. There is these floss drops. They have like constellations on them, acrylic floss drops. I don't know who these are from, but I could find out. But they're really cool, good size. Then this is the Lady Dot Creates Nashville Market 2026 trim pack. This is like a twill ribbon, that'll be some good colors. All right, then we've got Happiness is Homemade, which is the cookbook, the 2026 cookbook from Market. And then we got from Accoutrement Designs, I got a needle minder. And the floss drops also came with a ring. All right, then we've got all these charts. So first we have Animal Crackers on Mrs. Clovis by Stacey Nash Designs. We have the Artsy Housewife. This is Flora. Ink Circles, Barn Stars. I love these. I was going to buy this one, so I was so excited when I won it. This one too. Fine Frog Stitching. This is Blue Jay Star Picker. Look how cute that one is. I love that. And then one of the Beneath the Waves. This is from Fox and Rabbit. The Stitch Crypt. This is Mushroom Witch. From Barbara Anna. Some of these have the chart on the back. I gotta be careful here. This is, what is this? Cheeky Frog? Cheeky Frog. Little butt. Another Stitch Crypt. This is House of Book Dragons. I think some of us from our house are gonna stitch this one together because this is so cool. Love that. Or from our Quidditch team, I should say. Then we have Counting Puddles, Ravens, Harvest Moon. I love the way Counting Puddles does backstitch, like on top of the stitching, the regular stitching. It's so cool. All right, and then we have one last Stitch Crypt called Cauldron Snail. You know, if it's black needle, it has to be a snail in there, so maybe I'll stitch that one. I'm not a snail person. But we'll see. Okay, I'm gonna move the French press over here so I don't knock it over. So that was the Quidditch winnings. And then I also had my name drawn a couple times in the random draws. So I think these are the, like my house number was number 11. So I'm going to pull these out at once and then I'll hold them. Okay. All right. Okay, so I got, the first thing I got was Summer Trio by Brenda Gervais. A couple Nice little pillows. And then I got another chart from the Stitch Crypt called the Tea Witch. That's cute. I love the purple bow. And then some of the gifts were in these bags. So the first bag I won. So the bag has 2 zipper pouches on it. It's nice, and a little handle on the side. I won, this is another Beneath the Waves floss pack. And Fine Frog stitching. You know what? I need to take something. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. My son is actually up at Mackinac Island right now with Boy Scouts doing, or Scouting America doing the Honor Guard, and it's their last night, and he was supposed to call me in an hour, and he called me early, and they're very strict with their phone time. So I apologize for the break in the video. Hopefully it wasn't too disruptive. Anyway, okay, so in my green bag, I got another set of Beneath the Waves. I got the Crescent Crab, which is by Fine Frog Stitching, which I did not have this one. This is by Stitchy Pros, Tentacles Below. I think I do have this one. Or this one is Anchored Tails. I have one of these too. I know I got one of the Stitchy Pros ones. I think it was this one, but I'm not sure. So now I have both. All right. So that's exciting. And these bags are fun. I like it. All right, and then the second bag I got was the blue bag. And this one has fabric in it. Oh, it's more of the floss drops. So I'll have a bigger set with a ring. Heartstring samplery. This is called Garden of Blessings, and it says, "Many are the flowers in my garden of blessings." That is a full coverage garden there, my friend. Yes, full coverage garden. And then it looks like, I'm guessing this is the flosses for it. It's 32 count winter ash linen, and it says the model was stitched on Vintage Stormy Night, but I think this winter ash is perfect. I don't know who this is by. And then, yeah, so this is, oh, this is not the floss pack that goes with this, but is it? No, it's not. But there's some very, very pretty colors here. So it's Kelp and Shipwreck from Gentle Arts. And then there is there's like a bunch of colors from Weeks. And it might be close to the color. It's not the called for, but it might match the colors. I'll have to see, but they're still pretty. I don't typically use Weeks. They're not my favorite threads. But always fun to have. And then the rest here is my MVP stuff. So this one is from Wizarding Trunk. So this is a comb that is like Rowena Ravenclaw's diadem, the Lost Diadem. And it has like a little bag for it. And this is Unlocking Magic. Oh, and then this is the key to Shell Cottage. It says Shell Cottage, and then it says A Free Elf. That's very cool. Oh, this was fun. I was excited for this. This is like one of those little bowl microwave things that you can put a bowl in and then you can carry it out without it like burning your hands. My girlfriend also told me, she said she'll put like a little pint of ice cream in there and then it doesn't get too cold. But that is super cute. I was very excited about that. Oh boy, okay. Ooh, lots of stuff. Oh, I got some purple fabric. Lilac, 28 count lilac Lugana. Let's see. That's really getting washed out, isn't it? I wonder if it's because I got this green shirt on. Oh, the lighting in here is atrocious. You can kind of see in the shadow there, the lilac color. So this one, what did I say this was? This is 28 count Lugana. Nice. And then, I don't know if I'll use it for the same project I end up stitching with it, but this is a Lady Dot Creates purple onion velveteen finishing fabric. A dark, dark purple. Love this. Oh, cannot wait to finish something with that. And then we got 2 bags here. So the first one was this pin cushion. I'm gonna see if I can, here, under the table. Maybe it won't be. It's a Mardi Gras pin cushion from Lady Dot. I think all the house winners, so each individual house winner got one in their house color, and then I got a purple one because that's a headmaster, right? Dumbledore's color. So it's a cute little pin cushion. Love that. And then their Accoutrement Designs has needle minders of all of the common rooms. So I actually got all 4 because I was the overall. So a Gryffindor, Hufflepuff, Slytherin, and Ravenclaw. Nice. And then there was also floss for every house, and this year they did Pirate and Robin, which is exciting. I've just started stitching with Pirate and Robin, and I love them so much. And I think, let's see, 3 maybe? I think it's 3 per house. Yes, okay. So the 3 Slytherin ones are Potion, Juniper, and Pine. The Ravenclaw ones are Admiral, Azure, and Belladonna. Hufflepuff is Marigold, Autumn Harvest, and Straw. And then Gryffindor is Black Rose, Merlot, and Pomegranate. So pretty. So that's amazing. And then there was also the Fiber on a Whim Plum rickrack. So that's cool. And then from Willoughby Ann, there's a Hooded Owl thread keep. That's so cute. And this is from Bobby, who I went to Stitch Fest with some of my friends that I met through Frogwarts, actually. And we had a great time. And she is amazing. Her shop is close to Kalamazoo, Grand Rapids area in Michigan. And great retreat. Right after market. Super fun. Highly recommend. All right, I'm back. Sorry, I didn't realize there was a chart showing on the back. So we're going to start at the other end. And when I tell you that there is a stack of charts in here, all right, this is this is the thickness of the charts here. So, all right, as you can see now, so I got a second cookbook, so I will probably find one to give away, either here on my Instagram, maybe my next video, because I won Quidditch and the MVP, they both got a cookbook, so I have 2. So now I have one I can give away. Actually, I'm going to put these back in the bag. Then we have Make Today Count from Hands On Design. I don't have this one. I love it. That's pretty. More Artsy Housewife. Oh, I almost bought this one, and I'm glad I didn't. Stone Cold Fox, the Platitudes. Adorable. Oh, a Satsuma ornament kit. I have one of these. I've been wanting to try one of these. So this is Eye of Newt, Halloween one. And then I got another copy of the Blue Jay Star Picker from Fine Frog Stitching. Peace, Love, and Cross Stitch. This is the Platitudes by Tiny Modernist. That's what Cheryl did for the Platitudes at Market. It's cute. Oh, more Platitudes. Heartstring Samplery Subtle Cues. So there's 3 of them. It says Not Today. Please leave by 9. And Alexa, do the laundry. That's hilarious. So, by Heartstring Samplery. Then this is by Silver Creek Samplers. This is called The Power of Love. And it says, the only thing more powerful than hate is love. I have to stitch this. Oh, and then it looks like there's another Stacy Nash Designs. I don't know why that's so hard for me to say. This is Olive. And Pip and Cottage Sewing Book, also by Stacy Nash. It's cute. Oh, I have a whole collection here. And I have Harriet. I think my friend Jessica Allison is stitching this one. Oh, these are fun. This is from Poutini. This is Countryside Animals Trio 2025. So it's a frog, a goose, and a pig. Look at that frog. It's cute. And then Plum Street Samplers. This is their Platitudes from Poor Richards. They say, fart proudly. What you would seem to be really. And well done is better than well said. Nice. Oh, these are the ones I almost bought and I didn't buy and I need. It's Heartstring Samplerly Platitudes Coffee Culture. So it says, you can do it, coffee. And then Pothead with the coffee pot. And then it says, sorry for what I said before coffee. How cute. I love that. All right, another Platitudes. These are called Play Nice by Shakespeare's Peddler. They're all in red. I hadn't seen these ones before. Yeah, so they're just stitched with cherry cobbler. Classic Colorworks. Pretty. All right, Bent Creek. Platitudes, Courage, Dear Heart. Like a daisy. That's cute. And then this is the Heart and Hand Platitudes. And it says Hope. How many charts am I at now? It's got to be over 20. Then I also have Artsy Housewife Flora. So I got a second one of these. And Artsy Housewife Fancy, because who doesn't love a peacock in a cup? And then this, it looks like there's some cards in here from Cora Kazik, the lady who did the French press. They're like art prints. And there's like no names on the back, but they're pretty. I think it's like, that's a Hagrid's hut. I'm guessing with the colors that this is Hufflepuff Counting Room. And then this is the Slytherin in the dungeons. So those are cute. Oh, and then we got some Barbara Anna. This is called Jackalope Dreams. And it has the needle minder and the thread keep in it. And then there's the chart. Sorry for the glare. It's dark. It's late at night and my lighting is stinko. But super cute. Love Barbara Anna. Oh, and the thread keep and the needle minder here are also by Bobby. So getting close. All right, then we have the Golden Apiary by Summerhouse Stitchworks. Look at that bee skip. Is that all? It's all satin stitches. Oh my Lanta. Yep. Yeah. That is satin stitches. Holy shnikes. It's gorgeous though. All right, and then this one's got a chart on the front and the back, so I can't really show it. Hold on, let me grab another plate. Okay. To be careful how I show this one. So it's 2 platitude designs, and it's fox and rabbit. One of them says, "Please don't bother me. I have enough on my plate." I need to stitch that for my office at work. And then there's a book with 2 dragons coming out of it that says, "Emotionally attached to fictional characters," which also is that checks for me. So there's that. Very cute. Love that. And then this last one is Double Dutch. So this is Summerhouse Stitchworks Platitudes, and it says, "Too soon, oh, too soon, smart." And then the hurrier I go, the behinder I get. So, making sure I read those right. I love the way the Summerhouse Stitchworks does their fonts. They're really pretty. Well, so that was quite the haul. I think I now have 3 videos that I have to edit together because of interruptions and me showing a chart. Oh, and then this one was in like a gold colored bag. So I somehow ended up with the purple, or sorry, the blue, the green, and the yellow, but not a red. I laugh because that's my house, is the Gryffindor house. Anyway, so again, thank you for watching this. Super fun. Thank you to the Black Needle Society for 6 for me because I joined year 2, but 7 amazing years of Frogwarts. I know you're moving on to even bigger and better things. For those who are interested in competitive cross stitch, next year will be a year off, and then the year after that, I believe that Katie and Laura are planning to do a Hunger Games competitive cross stitch event. So, but there's lots of time for that to be developed. It could possibly change, so who knows? But it'll be exciting and should come out next year. They'll announce it, and yeah, and I'm just so thankful for that. I mean, obviously, I put in a lot of work stitching over the weekend, and challenges, stash dives, Quidditch, everything. But I was glad that it all paid off and that I was able to come out on top. And that means that I was the overall MVP. I won Quidditch, and I was also the Hogwarts or Gryffindor MVP as well. So that's exciting. That and our house, our Gryffindor Transfiguration also won the House Cup one year. So I think I've had the opportunity over the various years to win most of the different awards, and that's pretty exciting as well. I'm pretty proud of that. So again, they put on a great retreat. You guys should check it out and be a part of it. And thanks for watching. And I have been stitching, so I'll make sure I get some. There's some personal stuff going on right now that I'm dealing with that has become like a second full-time job in my life that I don't feel comfortable talking about just yet. I'm hoping, fingers crossed, God willing, in the next 2 to 3 months that maybe that tapers off a bit. And if so, I'll be able to share and update you guys on all of that. But I am stitching and knitting in the background, and we'll try and get better about posting things. But in the meantime, thank you so much. Have a great one. Bye.